morning, church family. Before I start this morning, I have two disclaimers. My first disclaimer is that at 3 years old, primary school, my report card said she talks too much. And the second is that my mother is very close, so if I need to take a little pause for the cause, please bear with me. What I've learned during the Lenten fast, church family, when I entered the Daniel fast, my intention was simple: obedience and clarity. I wanted to quiet the distractions and be more attentive to God's voice. What I didn't realize was that I was stepping into the fast just before stepping into one of the most disruptive seasons of my life. While I was fasting from certain foods, life itself began stripping things away. During this period, I experienced coming home to a love note on my door from EPL that my power had been turned off. Shortly after that, I was clipped by a trailer and the quarter glass of my car got shattered. And then my father was subsequently hospitalized. He came down for Christmas holidays and he had a tuberculosis ulcer on his foot that turned evil very quickly. And they were talking about amputation and everything like that. And during treatment, he was subsequently hospitalized. But I want to say to you that we can never, ever, ever underestimate incremental encounters. In December, I went to Lowe's and I ran into my goddaughter. And I hadn't seen her in years, and she was all over me, hugging me, kissing me. She said, "Gotti, I love you, I miss you so much." She said, "I want to give you my number." I took her number. Last week, when I was going to visit my dad, because he would have already been hospitalized, she calls up. And she says to me, "Gotti, I need you to go to the hospital to A&E. My brother was arrested by the police, and he subsequently in custody attempted to take his life." Now, church, I gotta tell you something about that relationship. That young man is my son. And as a godparent, your children, they never stop needing you. They